Hey everyone, Kim here. I am working on my Just a Scrap and Design Team project for the week. And for this week, we are using glitter and shimmers. I found in my stash this shimmering cardstock. It's by Crafters Companion or crafterscompanion.com. I'm not really sure where I got this, but it has a lot of really pretty colors. And you can use them for card bases or with what I'm about to do right here. So there's green, there's a pretty blue, awesome yellow, and some pink. All right, I'm gonna get that out of the way. I don't need to put that on right now. I dusted off the old eBosser. I'd gone scrapbooking on Friday, and we were all having the conversation about electronic embossing machines. And we talked about the Cut and Boss by Teresa Collins. The eBosser is also by Teresa Collins, but it's a bigger version of the Cut and Boss as far as the casing. It's still 8.5 by 11. But I had bought the eBosser, I guess it was a couple of years ago. I literally had it sitting in my garage, and this conversation prompted me to get it out. And this project came upon me, and I thought this would be perfect for it. So this is the eBosser. This is what it looks like. And the panels, I guess you call them, these are them right here. There's more that comes with the kit when you buy it. Put that aside. Now I bought, probably 5 or 6 of the 8.5 by 11 embossing folders. This one here that I used for this project is Cabbage Rose, and it's so pretty. My thought was if you were making gift bags, it would be really pretty to emboss a piece of paper that you could put over an already pre-made gift bag, or if you're making them yourself, it'd be really, really pretty. Let's put that aside. All right, so I already did one card because I wanted to see how it was going to turn out. I hadn't added the glitter to it, but this is it right here, and I popped it up a little bit. I'm just going to show you quickly how it turns out, if you can see it, once it's embossed, and it's really, really pretty. Now, I went ahead and cut out the pieces that I needed for the card that I'm about to make, but I had some extra from the 8.5 by 11, so I thought I'm just going to fold these over, and I can actually use this as a card base instead of putting it on the white like I'm about to do now. Excuse me. I am going to put it on an A2 size card base, and it's going to be, the top layer is going to go ahead and be the 4 1/4 by 5.5. So we'll just get that ready there. Alright, so here's what I've done. I've actually gone and fussy cut the embossed portion of the paper, and it's kind of shimmery. Before I put those on, however, I'm going to put on my glitter, and I was back and forth about how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do a touch of glitter here and there. Get my scrap piece of paper out and put it on just like that. Fussy cutting these shapes and putting them on the card, it was kind of like a puzzle to me because you had to make sure you cut out the right shape and everything. I haven't used glitter in such a long time. I'm just going to do the leaves, and I'm going to give it a little squirt, and then I'm going to use the tip of the glue to spread it around. And I'm taking a chance here because my ceiling fan is on overhead. I have those leaves going there. And let's see, maybe I have this one going here. I'm trying to find another little, just to add a little bit to it. You know, I'm going to bring it over here to the opposite corner. Although this isn't a leaf, this is part of the flower, it would be okay. Alright, so before my glue dries, this is Martha Stewart glitter. It's called Peridot. And I like this because it has a shaker to it. I got a bunch of these at Michael's years and years ago, but I'm sure Michael still has them. Alright, so get that glitter taken care of. I guess it didn't do too bad with my ceiling fan, right? Here's my glitter story. Christmas a couple of years ago, I was using glitter on my Christmas cards, and I had gone to the grocery store, and the cashier kept looking at me, giving me a funny look. And I have known her for a long time. She's not a friend or anything, but I figured out why. Because when I got home, I had glitter all over my face. So she must have thought, "What's wrong with this lady? Walking around with just glitter on her face." Well, that's my glitter story. All right, so there it is there. It's going to take a little while to dry, so I'm going to be careful with it. Absolutely love these challenges for these design teams. Really gets me inspired and trying different things and going back to things I haven't done for a while as well. Alright, so I'm going to push this down because that is the top layer of the card. I want it to stay looking like that. I don't want it to be a layer. I'm going to pop up the flowers and I'm going to glue down the leaves. Now, I haven't picked out a sentiment for this card yet. This is going to be set aside for a special reason. Could be a birthday, or hope you're feeling better, or whatever. You know, you can use it for whatever. Oh, there we go. The light from my lamp was making it hard for me to see. Making sure I got it on the right side. There we go. Okay, now put my pop dots. Kind of unusual, right? Glitter and some shimmer. That's what I like about making cards like this. These are Recollection Pop Dots. They're a little bit thicker than what I wanted to do for this card, but I'm actually out of thin Pop Dots. I'm gonna have to get online and get some of those. My friend was showing me some Stampin' Up! Ones when we had gone scrapbooking, so I'm gonna check those out. Alright, so this one goes here. Like I said, it's like a puzzle. There we go. And I'll trim that. And then I'm going to put this one right down here. Take off the little pieces. And that one matches right there. Okay, so I'm going to trim this off. Let me open this up here. Got a little bit of glue there, didn't I? When I'm trimming on the edges of cards like this, I like using my big scissors. I feel like I have more control over it. And I'll flip that around and trim it off. Just like that, making sure that it's all the way off there so I can slide it into the envelope. Alright everybody, there it is. Thank you for joining me for the Just a Scrappin' Design Team weekly project. And like I said, I'll set this one aside and it'll be ready for me when something comes up. Thanks so much. Have a great day.